Yo guys, this is my first ever YouTube video. I'm really excited for this. This is gonna be very fun for me. This is a passion I've been wanting to follow for the longest time. Um, Finally I'm doing it. I have the courage to start this. I've been wanting to do this since I was a young kid, like really young. And I think it's time. It's definitely time. Yeah, I don't know. I've always like wondered, what would other people think? What would their opinions be? Because I want to do this. What's my family gonna say? What's my friends gonna say? What are other people gonna say that are online? You know. Um, and I think I wouldn't say I'm over that fear. I still have that fear, but it's not as bad as it was. You know. At least the fear still is around with what will people say that know me. But I think I've gotten over it on what people would think online. That doesn't matter to me that much anymore. Yeah, but it's like, this is kind of also like the purpose of the video, or why I'm kind of starting this, is to show people that you can do this regardless of how you feel or what people think or how scared you are. You can still do it. And I hope maybe I can be some kind of light, help people. Yeah, that's one of the reasons, but then the main reason is because I want to follow my passion, my dreams. I no longer want to put it down, and let people make me not do it. Yeah, so I'm really excited to do this. I'm gonna treat this channel as my journal, I guess, my diary journal, I guess. Obviously not gonna put some crazy ass personal shit on here, but I will, share my journey. That's what I want to do, because I am on my own journey where I'm trying to better myself, working out, fixing my spiritual side of myself, my mental side of myself, just the way I just want to become a better person in general. Not that I'm a bad person, but just try to become the best that you can, live your best life, get out more. Yeah, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm currently everything I do not want to be. I'm sitting at home all the time. I have a job, but I don't like the job. I'm eating, but I'm not eating healthy. I'm kind of working out, but I'm not. All these like bad habits. I want to get rid of everything bad and just try my best to do good. You obviously can't be perfect. You can't do everything well. You can't do everything good, but you can still try. Doesn't hurt trying. This is what I want to do. Like, talk about these type of things that matter to me, at least. Getting just deep talks, like proper shit, real shit that actually does matter. And then I'll probably also do like vlogs and shit, vlog, podcast kind of vibes, montage maybe if I get to editing, but don't know if I want to do that. But it would be cool to do that one day, just as a random project, just to do something fun. That's also one big thing, is when you try start a YouTube channel, don't limit yourself. Don't, like, if you know you only want to do like podcast type vibes, then go for that. But don't, if you want to do like what I just said, where you do vlogs, podcasts, montages, everything, all that, but then you're thinking, I don't know if I really want to do that one, just try it. If you can do it, just try it. You never know what could happen. It could be something amazing or not. I don't know. Yeah, and another thing I was going to speak about is, if you don't have the equipment to start doing like YouTube videos, or you do have the equipment, because well, first of all, you're watching this video somehow, and I'm sure that device that you're watching it on has a camera. You can just film it, like what I'm doing right now. I'm on my phone, and my phone's on a tripod, and I'm filming this way. That's how it is. That's how it works. You have to you have to adjust, adapt. You have to make things work. You can't just wait for things to work, because things aren't gonna magically just start working, you know. Yeah, that's basically what this channel is gonna be, what I'm gonna be. And then of course over time I will be like talking more about myself. You guys will get to know me more. Yeah, I always want to stay authentic, always want to speak my truth, be me truthfully. And I always want to, like, you know how people, when they get like a lot of followers or a lot of fame and stuff like that, they start changing like for the worse. They like start they start like becoming narcissistic and self-centered and all that stuff. Like, I do not want to go that route. I really don't want to, and I believe that I won't. I'm gonna stay as authentic to myself as possible, and to you guys, of course. And yeah, that's my goal, my dream, to do all that. Yeah. I'm excited, even though it doesn't look like it. I'm excited for this. This is gonna be amazing. I'm excited to see if I even get any interaction with this video. That would be very cool if I do, but I'm not expecting it, and neither should you guys. If you start a video and it's your first video, don't expect to get 1,000 likes, 1,000 views, 1,000 comments, whatever. Don't expect that. Like, just don't focus on end results. Just focus on the input. Just make the video, post the video, and yeah, or edit the video as well if you want to. Like, for example, if you guys also are like wondering, like, I can record a video, but I can't really edit it. My skills aren't that great and stuff like that. And let's say, for example, you do this type of video, what I'm doing, where you're just talking. All you need to do is, if you want to, you can add subtitles. That's also not even necessary. Or you can, you can just edit the parts. You can just like cut your video in parts in which you would like to stay in the video. You don't need to have fucking some crazy ass thing that pops up on your screen, and you know, like, you don't need that. You don't, especially when you're just starting. I mean, that's also the thing about the internet nowadays. Like, there's so much brain rot going around that there's no authenticity, you know, like. And I feel like people crave the authenticity right now. Like, if you can find a person online and you can kind of feel like they're your friend, like, I think that's like something so cool. I found a couple of YouTubers like that, and it just feels like, you know, they're my friend, and I'm like, that's so cool. And they're like small people, like small creators, and you know, people watch them with them, and yeah, it's just cool. Like, I want to do that. I want a community where it feels like friendships, and not like fans, you know. Like, of course fans is cool. It's cool that people admire you that much, but that's not my goal, you know. I just want, instead of 1 million fans, I want 1 million friends. That would be cool, you know. Imagine having 1 million friends, you know. So yeah, that's me. That's all I wanted to talk about mostly. I will be making more videos and then talking about more stuff. Don't know what yet, but we're gonna find out. I don't want to force it, so like, I'll just speak about what comes to me and what makes sense to me and what I want to speak about. I'm never gonna force myself to speak about something that I don't want to, because what's the point? That's not me following my passion anymore, you know. Yeah, and I hope I encourage other people to start doing this as well. That would be very cool. Um, and if you've made it this far, like, just subscribe, like, comment, anything. You can just post a thumbs up emoji. You can just say hey, anything. You can even just say that you made it this far to this message where I said this. I don't know. It doesn't matter. But if someone is still here, I appreciate you so much. You are amazing, and yeah, I appreciate you so much. And I hope you come back. That would be very cool. Just if there's anyone out there watching this and you wanna talk, if you wanna be a friend, or you need a friend or anything like that, hit me up. That'd be cool. Thank you for watching, and I hope I see you again.